Hello, welcome to Kingdom Cooking. I am your cook and host, Romel Dwayne Moore Sr. Don't forget, Jesus said, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceed out of the mouth of God. The purpose of this program is to give you a delicious recipe for your family, along with an encouraging word from the Lord. Today, we're going to be making a chickpea salad. I will be doing a series of vegan and vegetarian dishes for all my vegan and vegetarian followers. And we're going to be speaking a little bit from my book, Fight Back. All right. So let's get started. Now, first, we have 1 can of chickpeas. You want to rinse these and drain them till they just about dry. We have 1 cup of a chopped onion, 1 cup of chopped cucumber, 1 to a half a cup to 1 cup of freshly shredded carrots, and 1 cup of chopped red peppers. And I have about 2 tablespoons of parsley here for the end. And we're also going to be using some cayenne pepper in our seasoning, garlic powder, paprika, and oregano. All right. So before we get to the stove, next we want to finish our dressing for the salad. Now, for our dressing, we want to begin with 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Yes. Now, you can use lemons or limes for this particular dressing. I have some limes here, and so we're just going to get our lime juice going. Yeah. Now, so we're talking about Fight Back, and in the book, my book just details real life experiences as a child of a lot of the fights that I found myself in, and how there were lifelong lessons in them in hindsight. That's why I wrote about it. Okay. And so, but we're going to parallel that to a lot of what we're dealing with today. So I have enough lime juice there. Now, I just want to add some salt and pepper. And also, now you can use maple syrup for this particular recipe. I'm going to use some brown sugar. 1 tablespoon should do. And we just want to whisk that together. Want you to see this here, if you can. If you can. All right. The dressing is good to go. Let's get over to the stove. All right, so we want to add about 2 tablespoons of oil here. There we go. That nice and greased. All right. And so I'm going to add our chickpeas. We want this to cook on a medium high for right now. Go. Okay, we want to add 2 teaspoons of paprika. One teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 teaspoon ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And you can adjust that to your own taste. There we go. Let's mix that and cook it. That smells delicious already. So as we talk about fight back in the book, I detail many of the skirmishes, the bullies I had to deal with, because before my teenage years, I was very short. And so most of my bullies was twice my size. I didn't begin to get any real height. I'll do this for a few minutes. I didn't get any real height until I got into the 9th grade. And so the book is dealing with how to deal with bullies. And today in our society, with an overreaching tyrannical government that's seeming to pop up all over the planet now, we need to know how to deal with bullies. We need to know how to deal with giants. And the book detailed a lot of that from my own experiences. You know, there were giants and bullies in the Bible. God always had men of God who stepped up to the plate by the power of God and put these enemies in their place. And it's about time for God's people to do the same with the giants and the bullies who are on the horizon now. Okay? Now this is done. We're going to turn off the heat. Okay? And let that cool for a second. Okay? All right, we good to go now. Now we have our salad bowl. All we want to do at this point is just add our ingredients. So I have the cucumbers here. Chopped onions. Yes. Carrots. And our peppers. Okay. Now let's add our dressing. Let's mix that up a little. There we go. Look at that. Now our chickpeas. Mix it up. Yes. So today's lesson is just about, it's time to stand up. We can no longer take a back seat with all of the injustice and overreaching from a government. Our Constitution says we, the people. Anyone in positions of government right now, they were voted in. They're supposed to represent us. But today the enemy is trying to flip the script and trying to use control. And one thing we cannot do is let a few hundred people dictate what 350 million will or will not do, violating our constitutional rights. All right. And last but not least, I'm going to add the parsley. That's enough right there. Let's mix that up some more. That looks excellent. And we're going to put this on a bed of lettuce. All right, now we just want to make a bed of lettuce here. Let's use this one. salad to it. Yes, this is for my vegan followers. Thank you for your support. Chickpea salad. Bon appetit. Don't forget Jesus said man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceed out of the mouth of God. Stand for your rights. God bless you.